Open. There we go. Everything seems working now. So that's what we do with that. How much to a level was it? 4,300. I'm curious, because I'm wondering if I can get another quick level. Fine-tune the echo for Halloween? That's a good idea. Have a weird, like, spoopy echo going on about. But I know I kind of asked, but how is everyone's, like I saw some of the answers. Friday been going. Hopefully everyone's been having a good Friday. How much... I'm gonna see how much killing these guys is worth. Because if I can get one more level and money with these tomato juices, might as well. Because for whatever reason, enemies in this are very dependent on levels. If you're lower than them, they take 1 billion hits, and they do 1 billion damage. If you're the same, decent, and if you're above them, a lot. Okay, so how much experience was that? That was like 200. Okay, might as well get one more level. Why not? Shouldn't take long then. Doop-a-doos. And the music is still working, I assume. Like you can hear the game and everything. So mic and game both working now, hopefully. Music's good? Okay. Grand, great, perfect, fantastic. Quadratic leveling is a cruel mistress. Yeah. It's strange when Lagoon was similar. I don't know if anyone ever played Lagoon, but that's an action RPG, and you have this little stubby sword, and it has that same leveling problem. If you're like one level lower than it, every enemy in the game that's above you is... It's like setting the game higher than like a normal game for a hardest difficulty setting. It's like setting it up to that level or higher. But as soon as you level to the same level, it's like you're playing it normal. And I don't understand why anyone would ever build a leveling system like that. But they did. Let's see what experience we are at in a second. Let's kill this guy. Dang, I'm getting a lot of gold as well. Oh yeah, we're almost to another level. Holy crap. These guys are giving a ton of experience. When you're fighters, quadratic wizards, yep. You played Lagoon earlier last year, Cloud. It's a good game, just like I said, the leveling issue and the little stubby sword being the only real problems. It has great music. The story was kind of cool, kind of neat how they handled the last boss settings. Finished Lagoon in 9 hours, 24 minutes. Last boss almost made me quit gaming. So, the final boss or the boss before the final boss? Because I always felt the final boss was easier than your friend, we'll say. Your friend in his upgraded form, I remember being the most annoying fight of Lagoon. When he's in the bird form and warping all over the place. Whereas you fight the demon thing, who's technically the evil thing. And that one's not too hard. The mage guy before you fight your friend isn't too hard. But your friend is a bird. That guy just loves killing people. Okay, how many where should be? 230 more, almost there. Why you never level or equip your ally. Wait, in this game you can equip your allies? I assume you're talking about Lagoon. When he joins you for a little bit. Or like in other games where you have the same leveling feature. But yeah, there's an example of a game, now that you mentioned that, allies, leveling allies. Gafgarian in Final Fantasy Tactics. You just take off all of his equipment before you get to those fights. And he's super easy. He just falls right over. Curse you son, but inevitable betrayal. Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna betray me, then I'm taking all of your equipment. That way when I get to you, you can't hurt me. And I can 3-shot you. Guess we'll buy some, extra, whatever these things are. The little drinks, tomato drinks. Let's just buy third one. I think, actually, if I buy 2 of these, I can get my health back. There we go. Plenty of healing. Healing for days. Never had this much healing. And there it is. Let's see, it was R. There we go. Now I should be God mode with all of this stuff, and that only took like 5 minutes to do. Qualifies it as JRPG, the inevitable betrayal. I mean, there's some games that don't have a betrayal. So, let me think of like the best example. Lufia 2? I don't think there was any betrayals in Lufia 2. You did in Lufia 1 because Aram was kind of pulling the thing, but in Lufia 2 she sort of just helped both of you, both Sinistrals, because she's part of it, and your thing, and she's never on your team, she just gives you advice. Name 5. So, if we go with Lufia 2, as opposed to the first one where there is a betrayal, big betrayal. Let me start with Dragon Quest, that will help me. There is no betrayal in Dragon Quest 1. Let me think. In Dragon Quest 4, you have your own person who betrays someone else. I'm trying to remember if there's a betrayal at any point in Dragon Quest 4. Because Pizarro, all his stuff happens before the game. He ended up, you know, betraying his town, but that all happens before you get to the game. You just see what happened. I don't think... And you have the pixies, which aren't Nera and Mera betraying you. They are imposters, so they aren't actual betrayal. So I think Dragon Quest 4 is a third example. Um... Yeah, but no one betrays you. Plus, you still get to the right end, so it's... And I think you get a game over when that happens anyway, so technically you aren't winning. Or at least you did in the original. That looks like it ends there. Trying to think of like Phantasy Star games. I'm trying to think. Obviously in the third one you do get betrayed. I'm trying to think if in the first one you get betrayed. Ate 3 mushrooms? What type of mushrooms? Hope they were tasty mushrooms. It's fight route. Well, it was a good question. Or a good attempt on figuring stuff out. Okay, so I can just do that. I hurt that. Okay, so it's whenever his mouth's open I can hurt him. It's another case. There we go. Trees down. Look at that. All that strength from those extra levels. Oh my goodness, we're getting sent into space. No problem. Give me time to think. Hey, got my health back. Spike, the new car is complete. Yeah, it's great. And we've discovered a tunnel that leads to the land of Ambra. Everything packed and ready to go. We now have the Batmobile, but it's shaped like a van. And it has spikes on the front. Do 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 do. Be nice to Rudy, Spike. He did save your life, didn't he? So we are now in Iceland. Went from a vampire castle. Then we went to Ratville and a desert. So a really hot place. And now we are into Snowland. Does that mean we're going to run into Santa, like an evil Santa? Von Hessler, how dare you send an army out here where it's cold? We're going to be freezing my butts. You naughty, naughty person. In house number 1, or door number 1. There's an enemy called the Freezer. Brrr. I wonder if he's a refrigerator. You must succeed in your mission. What if I don't want to? It's been snowing since the army of Von Hessler arrived. Oh, we got another hat there. Need 400 more, though. So... hopefully there's 2 paths. Then I can just go toward one. Potentially get the money and then have the hat for later. Otherwise, we'll have to do a little bit of killing stuff so I can get that hat. Because the first level didn't really have you backtrack at all, or have warps or anything, which was kind of annoying. It would appear that nothing is in that direction. Bunnies! What? What? They're enemies! Those are vicious snow bunnies. What the hell? Like little Monty Python snow bunnies. Over here. Would appear there's only one path though, so I guess we should probably get the 800. Get the 800 by the hat. Pretty close to it at least. And there's plenty of spawns here, so that should make getting 800 pretty quick. Wait, do they just keep spawning? Are they on a timer or something? I thought it was like a location based, but maybe not. No, they're timer based. That's unexpected. Almost 800. Just need 150 more. How strong is my hat compared to these? Not very. Come to me. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, must get those, must get those. There we go. Got the 800. How close am I to a level? How much experience do these give? Check. Not the greatest experience, so... Don't need the experience, just need the hat. Give me the upgraded hat. We want that. Welcome to our shop. Lightning hat. Please and thank you. Before wizards were cool. Buy another tomato juice and give myself a little healing. So what does this hat throw like? Same zippiness. It just gives me that little star on the back. Okay. Time to go forth. Do, 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 do. Stronger? Not a whole lot. Welcome back, Panda. So we were run down by a pack of angry snow bunnies. Forced to murder them all, otherwise we were going to turn into a bloody pulp of vampire nothingness. Shame, too. Go forth, be conquered. Well, conquer them we did. Shame, though, we never got the meat. Could have had delicious snow bunny meat. Ooh. No! One hit, otherwise I would have gotten a hit. Hogwash. How close am I to one? Not much. Okay, so those onion guys don't get much experience either. So, or not the onions, the garlic things, I should say. Colonel Sanders served 23-piece meals. This is a vampire Colonel Sanders, and yes, of snow bunny meat. 23-piece meals of snow bunny meat. Welcome in, Mike. Oh, we got ourselves a Mike raid. Welcome in, raiders. How did the rest of the drawful go? Stock up on your royal resource, King Mike Disraid. Nice. Welcome in, Randy, Onyx, Ninja J, Toastman. 23-piece meal for 23 raiders. Nice. And we have a meal for each one. Hope they like Bunny. Thanks for the follow, Onyx. Really? I'll need to check the VOD later to see what they drew. Unless they were posted on Discord, then I can check that out too. Dang, these guys... Okay, so the hat, like, gained the ability to home. Did that thing flip out? Things are going great here. This game's a unique little action RPG with very interesting music and themes. With this, like, vampire mage kid who's trying to save all your friends from different areas across the world from this evil guy, Von Hessler. I understood it. I understood it, Randy. No problem. Whoops, wrong but I didn't mean to use that one. Where's my ally? I meant to use this. Homer system with tasty donut qualifies as damn good. Ooh, nice. Yeah, no, I was waiting to get weaker because I wasn't sure if this maxed it out. Why is my ally stuck? My ally hates the stairs, apparently. Can't even use stairs properly. What sort of ally is this? You can't use your own stairs. Yeah, we got through Paper Mario the other day, and I had a little more time, so I'm like, hey, any ideas? And a lot of people mentioned Spike Mcfang, so I'm like, okay. Guys want to see it, so tried it. I'd never played it before, but you get these little decent throw hats. You get these cards that you can buy. They're usually pretty random, though. Usually you can only buy healing like this. So you can get this tomato, which is your health and your stats. So it has a weird leveling system. Right now, I'm not doing much damage to these. I definitely need an extra level. But your damage is based on your level very starkly. If you are under-leveled, you just can't kill stuff. Which, Lagoon, I had mentioned before, Lagoon had a system like that. There are other games that have systems like that. It's kind of rough when they choose that method of leveling. But once you get the actual level you need, then everything's fine. Oh yeah, if I hadn't done that extra level from the previous stage, I don't even want to know how many hits these guys would be taking right now. I'm sure it would be something crazy awful, honestly. But how's everyone's days going? Onyx, Randy, Ninja. Hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, 1 second. Got a bug here. Got through my window. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Weird beetle of some type just like poked in. It's like, ooh. Can't go to the right there. Oh, I have to hit this. Yeah, I don't even know what type of bug it was. It's like a long winged beetle thing. Can I go over here? Can I go in the cave? Just in the cave. Get ants in your building every year. Thankfully, there's some spray. I think it's called Ortho. You just down some of your place. Good for... Yeah, I've used some of that stuff. I've actually used a lot of stuff. And then there's also Raid and... I'm trying to think of another... There's been a couple more that I've tried. Sometimes even things like certain house cleaners act as bug repellent or bug killing substances. How close am I to a level? Pretty close, so hopefully I can start killing things a little bit better. Hopefully if I kill like maybe that thing I'll get enough experience. Big bad Beetleborg! Exactly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so those things actually don't have life, it seems. No, I didn't want to hit him. But I can't kill them? Seems like my hat hurts him, though. I'm just gonna skip him. Healing powers! Okay, definitely need to get a level. Things are not dying good enough. How close am I now? 80 more experience. If you have ant problems, wipe everything down with the Windex. The ammonium breaks down the pheromone trails. Huh. Comist, welcome in. How's your Friday going? Word of your accomplishments has spread. I understand that you stopped the invasion of von Hessler in Batland. Have you heard of the freezer in the Ice Palace? Yes, and strange as it may seem, I heard that he was a weakness for chicken noodle soup. Give him a bowl of soup, he will no longer be invincible, but he'll still be difficult to beat. Since he is a level 11, so we need to get 2 levels. Can you tell me anything else? Apparently not. So... Uh-oh. Okay, so she must be the one that keeps showing up on my screen talking. Betrayal incoming, exactly. Yeah, see? Talking about betrayal, and then betrayal happens. A 1-2 punch. Okay, these guys should be enough to gain me a level, I would think. Nope, not enough. Still not enough? How close am I? Oh, 1 more should be enough now. Die! There we go, level 10. Hello, Professor, what's up? You have achieved another level of experience. Keep it up. Okay, how fast are they dying now? Look at that. Look at how much more damage I'm doing. All I did was level once. The leveling system in this game, like, come on. And why is everything on this stage giving me crap experience? Like, the desert, they were giving me 1 billion. Apparently, I should have leveled up once more in the desert. That's what I'm learning here. Boss room incoming. Good thing we leveled up. Oh, wow, okay. Ice physics knocked me out of the door. There we go. Want to be up here, I guess. Nice. Okay, how much experience did they give? One second here. I think they gave 300? So like 50 each? They might be good to level up on if that's the case. No, 200 each. Aw. I was hoping it was going to be 300. Uh-oh. Who is this in my ice palace, I'm Spike Mcfang, Prince of Batman. But I'm the Freezer, Von Hessler's most powerful warrior. He gave me this palace so I could rule over the land of Emperor. You must be a good fighter to get all this way. Paula, welcome in. How's your Friday going? I did beat Paper Mario. And we ended up getting Deathless first playthrough as well. But that was a great game overall. I'm surprised, even though I had owned it for over 20 years, never played it until now. My brother did, I never did. Definitely a recommended type. Harley, welcome in. How's your Friday going? Okay, must have to hit him during that laser blast. Maybe I can throw my hat? Nope. What? I hit him once, didn't I? Maybe I didn't? What? You're no match for me if you ever feel like learning another lesson. You can find me on the other side of the palace. Did you get the soup? There was none in the shop. There was tomato, and there was the 2 hats. So unless like chicken noodle soup is something you can randomly get, then I have no idea. All I know is that someone mentioned something about soup and never found a place I could get it. You agree? You also like it, Paula? Definitely. Do I have to go? I don't trust that area. Yeah, I assume I have to get the soup later, because he did say he'd be in the castle. Because I never saw any soup anywhere that I could buy. Experience map. 2,900 more. There has to be an enemy somewhere that... Ooh, maybe he... Uh-oh. That did a lot of damage. Nope. Can't do much damage to them. Ah, crap. Stupid bow. Maybe these? I need something that can level me up. So how many healing items do I have left? I think the hat works better. Okay, one down. Two down. Oh, whoa, that was close. Not sure how much experience these are getting. Do, 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 do. Nope, no, 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 no. About 100? Been kind of an annoying fight for 100 experience. What the hell was that? We have birds coming down on top of our heads. I have 4 more of these. Still have a decent number. Another raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Just a Game Nerd. Could you get Game Nerd a shout out, Mike? Thank you. Welcome in, Visual Madness. What were we up to? It is a very unique game. Has unique style, unique music. You do spin attacks. Kind of has an isometric feeling, a little bit like Landstalkers and Alundras and all that. And you get this hat and card magic. I definitely haven't played a game like it, not an action RPG like this before. The only thing I would say is I wish it used a more standard leveling system as opposed to one where the enemies can be a lot stronger or weaker depending upon your level. That's the only thing that's a little weird, because I have to level up at least one more time. Otherwise, I don't stand a chance. Hopefully these guys can get a good experience. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Ooh, whoa. He just jumped down on top of me like that. Hope this guy gives me a lot of experience. Yeah, you're like a vampire prince who's trying to save the day from this guy called Von Hessler. You haven't run into him yet, but he looks kind of like a mage dude if it's the guy I'm thinking of. We keep seeing these people who talk in the shadows every chapter. One of them's like this warrior woman, and one's this sort of like nuts cracker from Popful male looking mage. Wow, they didn't give any experience. What the hell? How come I can't go down there? Apparently that's just visual. Yeah, the enemies have a lot of health, like if you're weak. Guess I'll have to level up on these guys. These are the only guys that I can easily fight. I'm gonna use one more, leave myself at 2. I definitely need an extra level though. I want to play older stuff, but I'm testing out some newer emulator stuff. Oh, nice. And playing Dragon Quest VIII on the PS2. Dragon Quest VIII I really love. I love all the Dragon Quest games. 7 is my favorite. I have a lot of love and nostalgia for 3 and 4. I think those are the 2 best of the earlier ones. 8's really good, and 11 is really good. Those are my favorite Dragon Quest games. Jess, welcome in. How's your Friday going? How many of the Dragon Quest games have you played all overall, Game Nerd? Yeah, about 17,800 experience. We can do that, I think. We can get that on these guys. Rick, welcome in. Recently played 30 minutes of this, liked it, what do you think? It's a good game, very unique. I like the fact that it's very different from other games I've played. The music, even for the levels, it's very thematically different than what I normally hear from music. But you have like your top hat attacks and you have your spin attacks. And I was saying the only downside that I'd see to the game so far is the leveling system, the way it balances enemy strength versus your strength. It uses a similar system to Lagoon, where if you're under leveled by even a single level, they're take a billion hits and hit you a billion times harder. For the same level, you're both pretty decent, and if you're one level higher, you destroy them. I would prefer it just to be kind of stats, but, you know, different things do different stuff. The throw, yeah, the throw's amazing. Didn't they change their name? You mean Spike Mcfang changed their name? Who changed their name? What changed their name? Am I missing a name change here? There's been a few people who've changed their name recently, like Still Crash changed his name to Vulor Bernard because he had a count problem. Dragon Quest? Yeah, Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest is the original name, but in America it started as Dragon Warrior. But in Japan it was originally Dragon Quest. Lately, starting with 8 and above, they started using the Dragon Quest moniker. Like the series was in Japan. Dragon Quest 8, I haven't tried it. You definitely should give it a try, Grick. It is amazing. Highly recommended. Yeah, Game Nerd just said that he was playing Dragon Quest 8 on the PS2. And it's very good. Back again in a bit, gonna clean up pizza. The Meat Lovers was a great call, so much fun. Yeah, like I said, I've seen people get it before. I've had a slice or two of it myself. Always a positive choice with the Meat Lovers. If you're looking for a different piece to try, never tried it before, definitely give that one a shot for people who have never done that. But yeah, that's why I was saying that one, because I know that a lot of people love that one. Kind of like Power Rangers, because it's the Sentai stuff in Japan, but then Saban took pieces of the Sentai shows and named it Power Rangers, and then added some between fight scenes with actors where the story gets shifted around a bit. There we go. Now I want to see how quickly I kill these guys. Hopefully I kill things pretty quickly. Wow, everything just died in one hit there, so I'm betting. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at how much faster things die right now. How far am I from another level? Because I might actually want. Now that I'm killing faster, can I get more experience faster? I'm worried that I'm going to get out-leveled again, and I don't have much healing. I had to waste 7 things of healing, just because even though I was above 1 level in the last place, as soon as I got to the new place, nothing gave me experience. So I had to over-level myself. What the hell? Fang, welcome in. How's your Friday going? Goofy stuff and silliness indeed. Oh, 999 is the maximum goal. Okay. I wish they had a card that opened a portal. There's one that lets you warp back to your friend the professor if you get lucky enough to acquire it. But it doesn't, like, maintain a portal that lets you keep going forward and forward more. Great game, Joy Bang. It seems like a really, really good game. And as I said, like, the only downside I'm seeing to it It's just the way that they handle comparisons of level systems. But the attacks, the way we use hats, the visual style, the musical style, it's very unique. Thematically, it's pretty unique too. Normally you don't play... I guess it has a little bit of a relationship kind of like to a Kid Dracula, but it's still distinct from Kid Dracula. Fortunately, it was a rental from Blockbuster, so you never did finish it. Let's see. I'll be curious to see how long this is overall. I looked at how long to beat when people suggested it when I got through Paper Mario the other day, and it seemed to be estimated at 5, maybe 5.5 hours. But sometimes those estimations are really fast and not true. Sometimes they're right on the money. I have no idea. Never seen anyone play it before, so don't know how many days that goes with. Remember getting really far. So probably past the ice place I'm currently at, I imagine. That's how you determine Bionaut. So, sometimes, for me and my brother, we usually just tried to find good reviews back in the day. And if it was a series we liked, or if it was by a company we liked, or if it just looked really, really cool, we'd buy it. It worked out in most cases. Most of our choices were very good. Not all of them, but most. The vast majority, actually. It should be close to a 12th level, which should let me start killing stuff a lot better. Luckily, these guys get a decent amount of experience otherwise. Yeah, look at that. Almost there. Already halfway from our last level to this one. And then I'm sure that level should be able to carry me through the rest of the chapter, hopefully. Now the question becomes if I'll have to do that again at the beginning of the next chapter. I don't really like having to level up. Just the way this game wants me to do it. That's how my brother and I did it. Yep. You wanna have Wiz and Liz if not? Ooh. Now there's a game I haven't played. I've played the different Bubble Bobble games. I've played the Adventures of Lolo games. Pocky and Rocky. Well, I played the first Pocky and Rocky. I haven't played the second Pocky and Rocky. I'll have to play the second Pocky and Rocky in the future sometime. Brave little snowmans fly at me. Sadly, they go to their death. Go. Only 1,700 more. Or 1,650 about. Good one. Which one? Lolo, Bubble Bobble, Pocky and Rocky. I assume you're referring to Pocky and Rocky. Yeah, Pocky and Rocky is really cool. It actually had a lot in common with that game on Deadline, where you have a defensive measure, and it's like a shmup. Now, Undeadline was more like a standard shmup, whereas Pocky and Rocky, you kind of have control over when you're shifting the screen. But those two definitely have some of the same feelings to them. And then Elemental Master was one that also was kind of like Undeadline. And that was a fun game, too. Pop, pop, pop. Popping and hopping around. I don't know why I keep grabbing the coins. There we go. 3 more, I think. 3 more of the enters in here, and I should have enough experience, and then I can run to the next area. Never had a Game Boy, only Sega handheld, and battery level was awful. Game Gear, okay. Yeah, I didn't have Game Gear myself. I had Nomad. So I could play Genesis games as like a handheld, which was nice. Especially with like all the increased power that comes with. There we go. Level 12. You have achieved another level of experience. Be careful. Look at how much easier it is to kill everything now. Now that I'm level 12. Look at how quickly everything dies. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, Grip. Game Gear was shit. They had some good games on it. The Power Rangers games that I've played, a couple of them that were Game Gear on stream a couple times, those ones were really good. I don't even know where I have to go. 4 holes. Oh, that must be the soup. No. No. Look at how easy those things die, too. I need a dash with this guy. Head grind him. Yeah, exactly. Because when you are underleveled, you can't do anything in this game. The battles, the boss battles especially, come super hard. You have to hit. They have like level bars like you do, and just to take off 1 bar of their first one's 4, second one's 7, and they have 2 forms. You have to hit them like 20 times. So you end up having to hit, like, if you're under leveled, a boss that powers up and can kill you in 4 hits, like 200 times. It's ridiculous. So you definitely need to make sure you're at least the same level as them. Nice, got the soup. Had Batman and Sonic graphics suck the life out of the battery. Gotcha. Yeah, the Nomad, because it played Genesis games, the battery did not last long, pretty much, so you either had to have it plugged in, or you had to constantly keep recharging the battery, or batteries that you put into it, and then starting it up again, playing more. Game Gear was made poorly. Videos said they aged terribly. Game Gear screen sold out on eBay. Was a hit, been sold out on eBay in 2010. Still got decent money for, wow, for a broken Game Gear? Nice. Yeah, normally when I just have broken stuff, it's like, I'm just gonna toss it. This isn't worth anything, so might as well toss. Doop, 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 doop. Got like $60. I mean, for something that's busted anything over 10 is great. Ever had a Game Gear, a Game Boy, and then a Game Boy Color? Yeah, I only had the original Game Boy, and then GBA, DS, and whatnot. Though my brother was one who played with the GBA and DS. Small screens and stuff, they kind of gave me headaches. So I didn't really enjoy playing them. So I'll probably have to use the card to hurt him, yep. Look at how much we're doing now. Look how quickly he's going down. And he's dead. People redo the whole Game Gears, making them elite. Yeah, I've seen how some people sometimes, like, modify their systems to be out of spec so that they can do extra things. The funniest one I've ever seen is when people modded a PS3. I don't know if you ever saw that, but they modded the PS3 to be a grill where they could cook food. Why just have a game system when you can play games and cook food on it at the same time?
That was close. The ice palace is melting, and we were almost caught in the middle of it.
Freezer wasn't such a bad guy after all. He saved us from the collapsing palace. You know, I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for your meddling kids. I'd just summon all my officers and have their troops surround the castle. They've all been defeated. All of the officers? Yes, except for those of us here. Just us. Love PS3 still. Yeah, I still have mine too. Now that the village vampires are safe, we can move on to Castle von Hessler to save King Dracuman and Queen Vampira. It'll be easy going by airship. Buy supplies and I will prepare the ship for our journey. Will do, Professor. Yes, indeedy. Do we have another hat, or is lightning the max? Looks like lightning's the max. Well, I need some tomato juice cards then. I might even buy more, but I want to check the rest of town. Just in case someone wants me to buy some. The music too. Yeah, everything about this is really good. Mr. Steam is borrowing my airship. It's old, but still blah blah blah. There are no shops near Castle von Hessler. This is your last chance to buy supplies. You're hugging the item menu. Kinda does look like that, doesn't it? Grabbing, touching it, holding it. I use magic missile. I use healing. I use whatever it is that I'm using. I have no idea what it is. Come back when you want to try again. Yeah. What was Kagome's again? Just talk. Okay, so might as well just stock up on max items, it seems. I can't remember. Oh, guess we'll max out on all the healing. There we go. Completely and utterly maxed out. Now the question is, can I fight anything outside of town? Can I jump up here? Nope. Notice we have a ship here. I don't know if that's important. Can't go out that way. Probably just have to talk to the professor if I had to guess. Do 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 boo, boop boo. Can't go out that way. Well, I'll just double check. I know I've recorded, but just want to be absolutely 100% sure. Here we go. Yes, indeed. Take the airship. Flying through space, having adventures. The airship travels quickly. I can already see Castle von Hessler on the horizon.
I'm glad that we didn't leave you behind this time, Rudy.
I wouldn't let it happen. Let it happen twice. So the sub button is if you fill out for affiliate, and for reasons I just haven't hit the affiliate button, so things associated with like bits and subs don't function, but basic stuff like chatting, things if I add something to stream, like let's say I add a on-screen thing. Sometimes people have games they add on screen, so they'll go like, hey, let's have fun questionnaire week, or you know, marbles integration on stream, or things like that. I can still do all that stuff. It just, you just can't pay for sub for emotes. Moogle. But if I ever hit it, the affiliate button, I will let you know. I know a number of people mentioned it. I'd let them know in messages. I know that Wolf Master's in a similar situation, similar thing. You'll never make it through this jungle to Castle von Hessler unless you take the right path. Keep notes and watch for clues. Isn't this the jungle they say no one has ever returned from? We'll see about that. If I had to guess, this is its own stage before the castle, but I don't know. Let's go. I don't know, Camellia. It doesn't look like you Could walk on it right now. You stay here and heal. Spike and I will continue on to the castle. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, as soon as I feel better, I'll catch up with you. Do. What the? It's a path? Okay, here's another question. How much experience are these guys going to give me? Because I'm willing to bet I need one more level at least. Is that 100? These guys give me 100? No, that's not 100. But 50? These guys die super quick. It's 80. Okay, 80. Okay, yeah. I think that's a pretty good way to get level up quick. So I'm sure I'll need to at least be 13. Welcome in, universe. How's your Friday going? And yep, we are at a forest maze, it appears. Gonna quickly kill a few things. Shouldn't take too long. Get a quick level up. I've noticed I have to be of certain levels every time I get to new areas. Otherwise, you can't do anything, basically. Except bash things over the head a few billion times. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that experience multiplying. That we'll get to 23,000 in no time. Standard Friday, standard life. Nothing wrong with that. Happens. Do 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 do. As far as standard, everything goes wrong. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, though, things can be on the up and up, at least in the upcoming weeks, if nothing else. Sometimes bad luck has ways of hitting you, and not much you can do about it, but you can always hope. Roy, welcome in. How's your Friday going? Remember being past there? I think it's the next spot that I go to. Nice. Okay, so we're catching up to where Fang was when he rented this game a long time ago. Doing pretty good here. Myself. Making good progress on Spike Mcfang. Weather's not too bad. Don't get to use the Mog emote anymore. Wait, did you just lose the sub for the Mod emote at the moment? Or did they remove the Mog emote, like Twitch itself? How far am I in time-wise? So Yesterday, I want to say was like 2 hours. Maybe 2.5. So about an hour today, it looks like I'd say an hour 20. Somewhere between 3.5 and 4 hours. Yeah, almost there. Just a little more and we get that level up. Oh. Well, there's a good chance you'll get it back. Especially if it's to a place you frequent. Sometimes, like, I'll lose an emote for a place I frequent for a month and then I get the next month. Doesn't always happen, but it seems to work out that way usually. Yep, did 2 more. 2 more will do it. Yep, there we go. Level 13. Methuselah is the name of the achievement. You've achieved another level of experience. Keep it up. Okay, so right's the first correct one. Right's the second correct one. So, right, up. I wonder if you ever have to backtrack. Is there anything I'm not noticing? I think there was a wood log. No, there's a wood log there. I guess just guesstimate. Let's try up again. Nope. So, right, up. Maybe right again? Nope. So it's probably right, up, left. Then we'll be up again. Unless it's left again. Let's try up though first. Nope. You'll get that Moogle emote back, Jess. Just a matter of time. Okay, it wasn't left, so it was down? Oh no, it could be right. It could be right. Whoops, did that wrong. So 1, 2, 3. Why would it be right again? Is it down? Well, logically it should be to the left. So then up, maybe? Okay, we found the path. I cannot permit you to go any further. Are you an agent of Von Hessler? Yes, I have special orders to keep you meddling intruders away from the castle. And that would be you. Moray. We're doing a ton of damage to him. Ooh. You guys are pretty good for a couple of shrimps. Ooh, he has another level. So he's like the earlier boss. It's been a while since we got a power-up boss. But my output of damage is higher than his. Thanks for the GGs, Fang and Jess. Going down, Moray. That would be you. If I'm going to go down, I'm going to take you with me. Oh. Oh, I thought it. Okay. It was an attack. Holy crap! I'm getting a ton of experience from those things, apparently. We just leveled up again? We just got a level. Holy crap. I want to kill more of these things. Don't disappear on me. Don't you dare. I need your experience. Is there another one of those? No! 10,000, another one. Holy crap. Thanks for the GGs, Roy. Wait, more? I hope it's just up. I hope... No, it's gonna be right. Ooh, new enemies. Did they just run away from me? Let's try the opposite. Left. Nope. So, left was correct. So it must be... Logically must be north then. It could be south though. Could be south. And if it does, I have an idea of what it is. Oh, those guys don't get much experience. This too easy? So I'm going to say yes and no. Like I said, it has a weird leveling system where you need the levels. If all you do is level up, yes. So actually, in my earlier parts, I wasn't doing leveling. I didn't know that that was how it worked. So I wasn't grinding at all. And it just seemed like there was a little bit of a challenge to the game because everything took a lot of hits and I couldn't melee like this. And that was in like the first level and kind of level and a half. But now that I've fought stuff, so I actually died on the first boss. But now that I've fought stuff, and the second boss once, I think. Understood the leveling system. If you know what how the leveling system works, yes, it is. But if you don't realize that's how the leveling system works, you're likely to be vastly underleveled. And you will get destroyed. So this is a game that is very dependent upon what level you are whenever you fight something. So if you want to make it harder, just don't level up. It will get brutal if you never level up or try to minimize your levels. And if you want it to be a decent challenge, just level up to be exactly the level you need. Okay. And if you want it to be easy, then just over level. I didn't think it would be this easy by being one level higher, but here we are. It has to be down, right? I thought we went up. It has to be down. It has to. Nope. Was up then? Or was it left? Oh. So it was up. Okay. That's not what I expected. I'll try up again, but it's probably like, oh, it is up again. Okay. Let's use some of these weak healing items. There we go. Finally, what took you so long? It's the stranger from the ice cave. What are you doing here? I'm the leader of Von Hessler's army, you fool. You did me a great favor by defeating the freezer. If I get rid of you, Vampire will be my headquarters. Von Hessler thinks he will rule Vladimoscow. I'd be better at it, don't you think? See about that. Yeah, so like here's an example of how being just one level above opponent like even in attrition without these healing items that I have, I'm doing more damage than she is. You'd have to use a little strategy, I'd assume. If you were equal, and you'd have to use a lot of strategy. If you're even one level lower. And if you're 2 levels lower or more, you're gonna have a unhappy time. If I had to guess, once I get inside this castle, probably need a level 15 because I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess that the person inside the castle will be level 15. Well, if you're gonna heal, I can heal too. Wow, okay, so a lot more health this time. Even with the boss being one level lower. But still, because this boss isn't really moving around anymore, it's still tearing off the HP pretty quick. Yeah, when they do these power-up things with all the bosses, not last chapter, but every other chapter, where the second form is way tougher, at least as far as HP goes. Usually the damage is higher, but this one's not too bad on the damage. But they tend to become like tanks, and you just have to keep hitting them.
I've lost my power. How could this happen?
It's all over, Hydra. You have no more magic to conjure. Release the islands and our families. If you want to save Vladimoscow, you will have to defeat Von Hessler, your father, Rue. Wait, I leveled up? Well, I doubt I'll need any higher than 15 to beat the rest of this stage, so... 15's good. My father would not do this. I believe you. Good. Apparently, can't do anything with that. Wow, there is more than 15 levels, though. Crazy. Where's a save point? Like, I haven't run into one in 1,000 miles already. I have been waiting for you, young adventurers. What's going on here? You must be under a spell. Wake up. Go down defeat in the name of Owasa. Look at that. Level 15. I was actually expecting a level with possibly another boss, but apparently it's just a boss that's also level 15. I knew that obviously it had to be 14 or 15 given the previous boss, but I had a feeling it was going to be 15. I was right. Let's just use the rest of the healing on these things. Whoops. Wait, what happened to my other healing? My full healing cards are gone. Why are my full healing cards gone? Not good. I was banking on those full healing cards. That is definitely not good. Your power is nothing compared to mine. Behold my true form, and prepare to be destroyed. I don't like this. Gotta keep the damage up, though. Oh, no. Now that's not good. Definitely not good now. Oh, there's my healing. Okay, now I can just go attack him again. Why did it bug out? Why couldn't I seal off my cards or something? I guess the last guy that I fought, like his first form, must have sealed off my cards. Well, now I can do this again. Healing for days. In fact, let's use one more just so we know we're in the safe zone in case he has like some super high damage thing. Dang. He has a tank health. See, look at how much what happens when you're one level under. Look how little damage you do with just one level. That's the only bad part about how they balance this game. Wow. Wow, I might have to actually use more strategies in this. Even with healing. Just because he's that extra level. I went from destroying even his previous form. Probably used the last one of them, became an open spot. Well, no, I hit right and left on the previous boss. That's what I was saying. Like, I literally was... I actually went into my menu and it said I had no cards. I was empty. But for whatever reason, when I got to this version... finding him. Yeah, the hat, when I can't run him down like I did just a second ago, the hat absolutely does better damage. But if I can run something down, it's just faster from what I saw for me to just keep spin attacking. That's another weird part about it. It's like you have to use the hat when you're weaker. But when you're stronger, it's better to just spin him down. Imagine this guy had another form and he becomes level 17. That would be insane. Heal up a bit. There we go. Kind of looks like Cell in a way. That's sort of like armor. Reminds me of Cell from DBZ. There we go. Taken down by a blue flying hat, powerful. I have underestimated your abilities, but there is still someone that I can turn on you. You better not be level 17. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the GG's, Grit. Do 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 do. This menace won't give us any more trouble. Now live in peace. What an adventure. Continue to work together for the future of the island. As a team, we will be unstoppable. Okay. That it? Wait, that's it? Was that the final boss? So there's no, like, secret warping demon hell or floating castle or spaceship? That's it? That wasn't even 5 hours that How Long to Beat suggested. That was like 4 hours and a half. 4 to 4 hours and a half. I thought there was going to be more than that. I thought this was just going to be like the boss of the stage and then we get like the little shenanigans. Like he actually would have possessed her and you have to go float up into some weird portal place. But apparently, nope. Dean, welcome in. How's Friday going? Thanks for the GG's, Roy. Apparently, we fought a plant dude, then we fought the two people that were talking the whole game. One of them was a mage, and then he transformed into this, like, demon-powered cell-looking dude. And that extra level made it so he took, like, no damage, so you had to slowly beat him down over time, but I was thinking there was going to be an extra stage after that. So this is only 1, 2... There's 4 regions in this game? This is only 4-stage game? Wow. I mean, it was unique and fun. Like I said, the only downside is that weird leveling system, but short. Very short. Is there a sequel? I have no idea. I didn't even know about Spike Mcfang. People just suggested it, and then I you know, like, sure. That's it, apparently. Okay. That's why they said it was short. Yeah, I was saying, hey, what you guys want to see? Is it, I don't know, does that have password save not too long? Something short, and people were saying Spike Mcfang, so I guess that's why they said it was short. Okay. So yeah, if people want to play a unique game with the music and style, Spike Mcfang's game. It's not very long though. And my overall suggestion is to make sure you're always above the level of everything you fight. Level up a little bit, it doesn't take that long. Make sure you're always at least one level above everything you fight, and everything will just get absolutely annihilated. And that's the strategy. AKO, BKO. AKO, BKO. The credits are longer than the game on here. I don't think the credits would be that long. Now, that would be kind of hilarious, though. I think this actually was a sequel, but the original was only in Japan. Oh, okay. The end.